and welcome to yet another episode of John Works Too Much. So you probably remember we worked on this house a while ago, a couple different times, and it is just beautiful. Every time I come over here, I'm like, wow, this is really a tremendous difference. We did all this kitchen, remember? And today, see over here, we're gonna put some of this brick tile up along all of this stuff and then down in here, and we're gonna get kind of arty, like what we did over here on this side. See that? Oh gosh. See this right here? Yeah, we're gonna do something like that. So that takes a little bit of skill, but we've got, a little bit of skill. So that should be pretty amazing. I just wanna say for the record that sometimes people talk about me behind my back, and I am so grateful for that. So if you guys are like, I wonder if I should say it to my face or whatever, please don't. Just say it behind my back where I don't have to think about it. I assume everybody talks about everybody behind their back. And so if you do and you're talking about me, like, I forgive you and I just really don't care that much. So I think that, carry on. All right, so you're not gonna see my face because there's nobody else here but me. But this is kind of what I'm doing on this wall. And I just want to show you kind of how I did it. So it looks like that probably took forever, but really only took about 7 minutes. This stuff comes in sheets. Like that. So I just take that whole sheet and put it up. Yeah, I put mastic. So there's mastic. I put that up on the wall. I stick the whole sheet there, and then to hang it, because usually you start from the bottom and you go up, but because we're making something arty, then what I'm doing is I'm taking these nails and I'm putting these nails ever so often so that I can support it so that it doesn't sag, and then once it dries, then I'll grout it. But that is kind of cool looking, right? So that kind of goes with the theme of everything else, and you can see how it's kind of spaced apart, like the bricks are crumbling off or something on the edges. But it looks real nice. Hey, Kenny.
Hi. I was not expecting this.
So, did you hear that scientists have been able to grow human vocal cords in a petri dish?
Well, I mean, I've heard that they've been able to reproduce human tissue through stem cells.
The results speak for themselves.
Oh, okay. Sorry for getting all serious on that.
Yeah.
So anyways.
So what you got over here?
We have this, I want to call it faux brick, but it's not faux brick because it's brick sliced in thinly sliced slices. Matter of fact, this is the perfect kind of brick for a brick sandwich. You don't have to refrigerate it either. It looks really good. This is John's artisanship, all the patterns and stuff that you see here. What we had to do is we had to go in the backyard and we had to dig into the ground until we found this exact color of clay. And then we hand harvested all the clay, brought it in, added some sand to it, threw all that away, and then went and actually bought grout. Put it in a bucket.
I was very groutful for the grout.
Yeah, put it in a bucket, put it on. As you can see, these are probably some of the smallest grout lines you'll ever see in any kind of tile work. Oh, that's not true?
No.
Okay, these are probably some of the biggest, my bad, grout lines you'll ever see in tile work.
That took an entire bag just for that little bit.
Yeah, that's pretty amazing. And then it's also the easiest to clean.
Not true. No.
Oh, I'm sorry, it's the hardest to clean.
That is no lie.
Every time you wipe, you smear the lime, and also you've got porous material, so it likes to absorb the grout. So you have to really work in small sections like that, and then rinse your sponge regularly. Just in case you were wondering how to do it.
I wasn't.
Well, I know you weren't, but they might.
That's true. These people don't know very much.
Anyways, you got any questions for me?
No.
Well, today is another beautiful day to be alive in the grace and glory of God, and I recommend everybody out there stay safe and
Or die.
be humble and
Because gay pride comes before gay fall.
be more proactive with your life.
There you go. Love you too. Hello, and welcome to yet another conclusion of John Works Too Much. So yesterday, several people, mostly girls, commented on the fact that I look really tired. And I know a lot of you would be like, ugh, rude. But I was like, oh, that's so sweet. I am really tired. I'm exhausted. Let me explain why. First of all, you all know that I work too much. But this last week, I worked a lot of days that were like past midnight. Then I had one that was till 1:30 in the morning, one was till 2:30 in the morning, then two in a row that were till 3:30 in the morning, which is fine. I can still get up at 6 and go work all day long, but I worked straight through on Sunday too. And as you all know, Sunday is the Lord's Day. Really, they're all the Lord's Day, but Sunday especially. So they've actually done scientific research, and our hearts go at a certain rate, whatever our rate is, mine is really low, for 6 days, and then our heart beats slower for a full day. And if we don't get that rest that we need, then our immune system goes down and we start looking like haggard and aged like myself. And so thank you for your concern. I really do appreciate it. I'm going to try to get rest this Sunday because, believe me, I need it. Ken, you got anything else to say?
I was just gonna say, man, you don't look a day over 54.
Thanks. I'm 31.
Oh.